Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Spencer. I'm here with Audi Flatirons, and today we're going to take an in-depth look at this 2018 Audi Q5. Let's go ahead and jump in. This 2018 Audi Q5 is all redesigned for this year. 2018 was the first year of this body style in particular. So as you can see, it's a little bit more aggressive. This front looks absolutely beautiful. This particular car is finished in the Azores green metallic paint. It just pops in this Colorado sunlight. I absolutely love it. You can see the headlights are all LED as well. You'll have an LED daytime running light, which is currently on. You'll have an LED projector beam bulb, LED high beams, as well as the fog lamps and turn signals. So very sharp, very distinctive, totally Audi. Looks very nice. Down below, you'll notice parking sensors coming around the front grille here. Very, very beautiful. It's got the Quattro badging as well. And then we'll take a look underneath the hood as well. This is a little bit different from 2017. It's going to be a 4-cylinder as well, but it's got a little bit more power. It's got 252 horsepower, 273 foot-pounds of torque, and it's a pretty good looking engine. It's part of their TFSI turbocharged engines. You can see all 4 cylinders there. Very nice looking engine. Lots of sound detonation throughout. It's a very quiet vehicle. They just do a very good job of putting the car together. So when the rubber meets the road, you'll notice these 255/45 R20s. These are absolutely beautiful. They've kind of got a 5-spoke offset design there, which is just beautiful. You'll notice the disc brakes behind there, Michelin all-season tires. Really emphasizes the amazing ride and utilizes the Quattro system. So coming around to the rear of the vehicle here, you'll notice a couple different distinct features, all LED taillights as well as the LED headlights. These will have sequential taillights, so they'll actually turn in the direction that you're turning. You know, whether it's right, it'll sweep to the right, or left, it'll sweep to the left. Just kind of a cool looking feature that makes it more distinctive to Audi. You'll notice the parking sensors down below here, as well as a tow hitch. This Q5 does have a tow rating of about 4,400 pounds. So pretty good for a 4-cylinder. You know, be able to tow a couple things. You could put a bike rack on there, whatever it might be. It's also got a wireless tailgate. As you can see, the power release liftgate, hands-free, very wireless and nice. And of course, 60.4 cubic feet of space is very nice and plentiful for a 6-foot man. But in all seriousness, it's really good space back here. As you can see, the all-weather floor mats are back here. There's a couple, nets, a couple tie-downs. You can also see the different split-fold seats here. I believe it's a 40-20-40 with a ski pass-through, which is very nice if you have longer objects or, like I said, skis. It's all accessible just from the flip of the switch there. Just makes it super easy. There's a cargo cover as well, so you can kind of cover up your goods if you, are away from the car for a long period of time. Now, another feature that I like is the ability to kind of move the seat forward or back. It also has the rear rest that moves as well, or the rear backrest there. So pretty easy to move, depending on if you have kids or not. There's, of course, different latch points for car seats. So it just makes it easy. You can also fold it down flat, depending on what cargo you have in the rear. So it has the ability to fit more items in there, more space. And of course, easy to fold back up as well. Now, hopping into the rear, it's very easy. It's a nice height sitting down, good leg room, good knee room, good head room. As you can see, I'm about 6 foot tall. This seat's actually set up to where I would drive this car, and I still have a good couple inches. There's some cutouts there in the back of the seat if needed as well. Little storage pouch as well, all leather back here, which is nice. Nougat brown interior. When you don't have someone in this third or middle seat here, there's actually a cup holder in the armrest, which is also very convenient. It's just a nice place to be. There's wood trim on the door here. This one, having the warm weather package, will also have rear screens for the occupants back here. There's heated seats, as well as the tri-zone climate vents. So it's just a comfortable, nice place to be. You could definitely fit a full carload of about 5 people comfortably. Seats are easily adjustable in case you need that extra room or just want to put the backrest and be a little bit more comfortable as well. Now this vehicle does have the warm weather package, so you'll notice these sport seats in the front here as well as the kind of perforations throughout the seat. I know you can probably see it in the rear as well, but it's just a really good looking seat covered in that nougat brown. Has a little bit better bolstering on the side there as well as thigh support. This does extend as well, so it's just a nice place to be. Good comfortable seat, and it's easy to find your position too. They are powered seats, so on the side there you can find exactly where you need to be. On top of that, you can also set it on the door here to have memory. There's two-person memory, so if a driver or passenger wants to set their own, which is pretty nice. Now, it being a 2018, you'll notice a lot of this is all redesigned, so the center console is a little bit different. The yacht shifter's new for the 2018 model. This screen up here is more kind of freestanding, independent, whereas the 2017 it was actually built into the dash. So I personally prefer this. It looks very sharp. Everything's actually kind of centered towards the driver. So when you're driving, you have your eyes on the road, hands on the wheel. You can actually utilize everything very easily, simply not taking your eyes directly off the road and being unsafe. So Audi really kind of strives for that. Of course, it's gorgeous. You see the wood trim there. If we power it on, you can see the climate control come to life, as well as the infotainment system, Audi's MMI system. But it's all very easy to use. It's very nicely laid out. Everything's hidden until you with touch. Dual zone, like I said, both heated and cooled seats. Down below, some of the buttons, we'll go over those real quick. Drive select, which is also new for this Q5 on the 2018 model. A couple different modes. You have an off-road mode, which is more of an emphasis on the all-wheel drive system. Comfort for those longer hauls. Automatic's a really good day-to-day driving mode. Dynamic, of course, sport mode. And individual, you can set up to how you like to drive the car. You have a automatic start stop for the engine off. When you come to a stoplight, it'll actually turn the engine off to conserve a little bit of fuel. Traction control, manually turn on your parking system, both the camera and the sensors. Downhill assist control, and then turning off and on that center screen depending on how you like to view your content. Another thing you'll notice that is absolutely gorgeous in this car is the Audi virtual cockpit. Now this is incredible. It's very easy to use. It's a very sharp display, very simple, and really pops in this Q5. It's pretty easy to use. There's a couple different menus. You can pull up the navigation if you need to see where you're going. You can go through your phone if that's connected, make a phone call, go through contacts, choose your different radio. This is awesome. You have Sirius XM, AM, FM. Audi actually gives you a 3-month free trial of Sirius XM, which is awesome. And then you can get a little bit of information on the vehicle. Fuel consumption. Up top there on the left, you can see how many miles you have left on the tank, how many miles are on the vehicle down below. It's all just right at your fingertips. It makes driving this car, it makes the overall experience much easier. You can put those gauges on a smaller setting so you can view the map full screen. It's just very simple, very easy. I haven't seen anything like this before, and it's very, very nice on the 2018 Audi Q5. So let's go take this puppy for a drive, shall we? Thanks so much for watching, guys. This was a quick review of the 2018 Audi Q5. If you're interested in this particular vehicle or really any Q5, please check us out down below. Website will be linked. We have lots of new and used inventory. Thanks so much, and subscribe. Q5, SQ5, we got it all, baby. Come on down, 995.95. Woo! A5, A4, A3, SQ5, AQ5, Q3, you name it, we got it. All sorts of stuff here. Audi flat irons. Got Q3s for miles, Q5s, S5s, S4s, A3s, TDIs.